Do you know how long the Final Jeopardy theme lasts? Not very is the answer. It's like do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. And that's not very long. That's like 15 seconds. Now I got on like 2 minutes early, so I would have to sing that maybe 8 times in order to fill all of that time. Now you have to forgive me. There's something worrying in the background, and I don't know what it is. Something is whirring. Whir. And it started like just before I went on the air. So it must be one of my computer fans, but I don't know where or what. And since I'm deaf, I can't really hear what they're doing. So we're getting very, very close to actually starting time. Okay, so we got about 30 seconds before I'm going to start doing what I actually came here to do. Let's put up something more interesting than me. Can we do that? Can we just get to something more interesting than Ron? I mean, really, I know that I said it was going to be just Ron, but we need something more interesting than just Ron. Oh man, look at that. It's 5:30. Oh, somebody's here. Welcome, whoever is here. It's 5:30. And as promised, I am Ron from Ron Olcott Photography, right there on the bottom. You can see it, ronolcottphotography.com. That's the website. That's the place to be. And as always, as soon as I mention somebody, they like jump off. Go away. Just go away already, all right? I don't really have anything to do specifically, except, as always, I encourage you to buy art and art prints, especially from me, because I'm a nice guy and I make really good art. Like this piece here, okay? This piece here, you can see it. You can see it. Try not to get too much glare, all right? This is called The Aspiration of Art, all right? And that's our giveaway for January. So it's, in fact, this very piece of photography right here, this piece. This is the one that if you are the winner, I will sign and I will send to you personally, as opposed to sending to you impersonally, which would be like, here. No, I'll send it to you personally. I'll write you a nice note, congratulate you on winning. I'll sign the print. I will write you a dedication on the back. I'll do all kinds of nice things. Very personable. I'm a pretty personable guy, except when I'm just being antisocial. And, it happens. It happens sometimes. I just don't want to see people sometimes. But be that as it may, we've got this giveaway going for this piece here. This is the stairway from the bottom basement layer. There's one gallery down there of the DeYoung Museum, but this is the stairs leading up to the main lobby, where you get into the rest of the museum from the basement level. It's an interesting spot because over on this side, it's actually in the middle of the building. Okay, and there's like trees and plants and all kinds of interesting things, and it's open to the sky. And then it's got this stairway with a little crook in the middle of it. So it just, I liked the lines, okay? And the various shades there, the little bit of green from the greenery in the atrium. I guess it would be an atrium. It's an open air atrium. So the greenery in the atrium and the strong lines of the stairs. At the De Young Museum. Very interesting place. One of my favorite places now in San Francisco. I've been there a few times. Next time I go, I'll go to Academy of Sciences because I haven't been there in quite a few years. And they've got a great big aquarium, bunch of great big aquariums. So I may try to take some fish pictures next time I go. That should be interesting. I've tried with my own. I've got aquariums here in my living room, and I try to take pictures of my fish, but they don't come out very good. I haven't got the lighting, and Lord knows I haven't got a very clean aquarium wall, so it doesn't come out real good. So be that as it may, we've got this drawing going on. Okay. I was hoping to do a drawing tonight, but nobody's going to talk to me tonight. That's par for my course. Okay. So I wanted to tell you about monthly. Okay. If you're already on the email list, you're already in. You don't have to sign up again, but hey, if you feel like going to the website, browsing around, and while you're there, you enter the drawing again, I won't tell anybody. I won't get you any extra entries, but I'll be glad to have you at the site. I'm always glad to have you at my site. I was hoping to do a giveaway today, but I can't give it away if there's nobody here to give it away to, either on Instagram or Facebook. I could have 1,000 people right now on YouTube, and I wouldn't know it unless they commented. So those 1,000 people out there on YouTube, please comment so I know somebody's out there. I will see your comments. Okay. So if you comment, I'll see it. I'll say something nice to you. I'll make fun of myself for saying something nice to you, and we'll continue on from there. The other thing I wanted to tell you, Sunday morning where am I? There I am. Sunday morning, I got a new computer. I don't know where the camera is anymore. Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. So that's 11:30 on the East Coast, 10:30, 9:30, 8:30. I will be doing Sunday Morning Live with Ron. And Sunday Morning Live with Ron is something I do every other week. We've been off for about a month. Didn't do it over the holidays. But I do it every other week. And what I'll do is I will show my latest set of new art that's on my website, new photos. I will talk about how they came to be and why I took them and what I was doing when I did them. And then we'll also do a photography lesson. So what I'm going to do this week is we're going to wrap up and recap all of the things that I went through on taking tack sharp pictures. Okay, that's the one thing you really can't recover when you are if you miss it, okay, and your picture is out of focus, you really can't recover. Hang on, I'm trying to do something different here. So let me see what I can do. I meant to set this up, and now I'm doing it on the fly. So you get to watch. We're going to do one of these. We're going to call it that. Yeah, that one right there. That's what I wanted to picture. Okay. I go on to this website. It's called Guru Shots. and it, let's see if I can position that better. It's called Guru Shots, and it is a series of challenges. Yeah, they're competitions. Okay. It's a series of challenges to see who likes your pictures, and people get to vote for which pictures they like. And I don't own any rights to Guru Shots. Okay, I don't get anything for mentioning them. But if you go on there and you see any of my pictures that you like, I will get points. I love points. Just like the points on my head. There we go. That should be a little easier to see. And they have competition challenges like amazing locations or powerful lines, patterns and textures, anything goes, you on Guru Shots Instagram. These are just the ones that I am entered in right now. And as you can see, some I'm doing really well. All-Star is the top level. Okay. And currently within All-Star on that one, I am ranked 1,830th out of 9,881 All-Stars. So I need more votes. I need a lot more votes. So anyway, the reason I brought you in here, okay, is I wanted to go here. Okay. No, I didn't want to go here. Anyway, my point was that, let's go back here. My point, and I do have one. This is supposed to be a competition, okay? People are pitting pictures against each other. And I am amazed that I will be in a competition to be in an international exhibition, and people will submit pictures that just are not in focus. And I mean by a lot. If your picture isn't in focus, you missed the picture. So you need to learn how to get tack sharp pictures. So going back to what I was talking about, that's what I'm going to recap on Sunday at 8:30 a.m. and during Sunday Morning Live with Ron, is how to take tack sharp pictures. And then after I recap and talk about them, blah, 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 I will actually show you those techniques on my Sony a6000. We'll have it hooked up live to the computer. You can see the settings on the back of my camera as I do things. You can see as I focus and unfocus and all of the good stuff that goes with that. And then you'll see the picture after I take it. So that's what we'll do. We'll do show my current pictures. We will do the lesson on tack sharp pictures, and we will do the we'll do something else that will demonstrate. Okay, there I am again. So those are the things that I do every 2 weeks on Sunday Morning Live with Ron. Obviously, it's a different lesson every time, and I don't really know what I'm going to try to teach next after this. So we'll see what happens. But when I get there, it'll be good. I promise you, it'll be good. See, when I'm structured and I'm actually talking about something that I'm trying to get across, it's much more cohesive than when I'm just babbling at myself in a camera. So we've got that. We've got the drawing. Okay, I showed you that picture enough times already. You should be sick of it. If you're not sick of it, then go enter and you could win it. Okay. It's called The Aspiration of Art. And it's by me, Ron Alcott, of Ron Alcott Photography. Okay. What next? We've got that. We've got Sunday Morning Live with Ron coming up on this Sunday. watch over the weekend. I haven't even read the tasks yet on my marketing calendar, but evidently we're going to start looking at Valentine's Day coming up. And you got to be sure, if you're doing art, that you order it in time to get it, which means about 2 weeks out. Still, things are still backed up a little bit from Christmas. So be on the lookout for some specials, okay, for Valentine's Day. Those will be coming up really soon. And then what else? We got a sale coming up. There's still time to get the last few. So I got about 6 left of my calendars. Okay, my Rockaway Rocks 2021 calendar. Okay, with all these really nice pictures in it and free of charge. Okay, you also get all these days, 365 whole days for free, included in the price of the calendar. So enjoy that. It's all taken at Rockaway Beach in Pacifica. If you're not from the area and don't know Pacifica, it's a beautiful little town, quiet place. There's some sections that are surfers, and there's some sections that are just people hanging out, and there's some sections that are just locals, and they don't really do the big come on down thing that a lot of the oceanside communities do. So I really like Pacifica. It's kind of quiet, very low key, and I particularly like there's just a little area right around the waterfront, between Highway 1 and the waterfront in Pacifica at Rockaway Beach, that I really, really enjoy. A lot of funky little stores, some great visuals, and all of these pictures were taken in that area. Okay, so these birds, they've got birds flying in the air, not in the water, but flying in the air. Okay, they've got a sacred circle thing. All right, that's your thing. They've got birds on the beach. You've got this glorious buff. Right? That's called Maury Bluff. It's a lot of fun. It's a great place to be. So if you're in the area, I suggest you go to Pacifica when the beaches are open and places are open and we can go somewhere. If you're not in the area, I suggest you get my calendar, because I really like my calendar, and you'll really like it too. I can tell already you will really like it. So we've got the calendar, we've got the giveaway, we've got Sunday Morning Live with Ron coming up on Sunday, 8:30 a.m. We've got, I was going to do a giveaway, but there's only one person here. I was going to give away this. Okay, so if you're the person who's here and you would like a copy of this, if you can get one more person to come in, just tell me you were the first one here and I'll send it to you. Okay, but you got to get another person to join. Those are the rules. I can't give it away unless there's at least 2 people. And where do those rules come from? Why? They come from me. Because I am Ron of Ron Alcott Photography. So here again, the giveaway piece. We've got something coming up, some sort of sale coming up for Valentine's Day. We're going to start over the weekend, so be looking for that. I'll probably have publish a gift guide with that. That's sort of some ideas of things that you can give to people. Okay. What else? For some reason, I was thinking I wanted to go to Guru Shots. Oh, because I was going to ask you what you think. Okay. I need to know what to do this year. Okay, with my art, what direction to go in. Let me get that over where I can work with it. There it is. is. Okay, there. So, and I wanted to show you, this is what Guru Shots is telling me. Okay, so far I've uploaded 66 of my pictures here. And of those 66 pictures, these are the most liked. Okay, you can see this one has been selected for a digital exhibition. Okay. This one got featured in a magazine. All right. This one hasn't won anything yet. It's just got lots of votes. I like this one. This is Emerald Bay at Lake Tahoe. It's a little piece of the lake, and this is Emerald Bay with the sun rising just over there. This is in a top 20, made a top 20%, which is the highest ranking I've gotten, is a top 20. To get to the next level, I need a top 10, and I need a guru pick. But I've gotten top 20 a couple times. Okay, so there's a top 20. 11,000 votes. Top 20, top 30, top 20. Some more recent ones have scored well. But what I need you to do is go into the comments, okay, on this show and tell me, thank you, Cheryl. It is a nice calendar. I like Rockaway. I like Rockaway Beach. It's a fun place. So go into the comments, even if you're not here live. Go into the comments, okay, and tell me what pictures of mine you like. I'm going to try to focus more on one thing, sort of become known for something specific other than, my charming self. This year, and I'd like your input, okay? As you saw in the Guru Shots, I'm thinking I may be doing more black and white. Now, I don't shoot in black and white. I shoot in color, but I switch them to black and white. So you'll be seeing more black and white. Those have scored very well. Black and white landscapes have done very well for me on Guru Shots. So you'll be seeing some more of that. Oh, look, somebody just got $5,000 in their Cash App. Wow. Sorry. You're very close to being bumped. Yeah, that's what I thought. So anyway, so that's what's up. I just hadn't been on live, and I needed. It's good for me because it gets my energy up. I like to talk about my art, and I like to talk about what's going on, and I like to be on camera. It's a little known fact. I was a drama major for 60% of my college career. So I like to perform. And I can't go sing anywhere because they've shut down all the bars here in California. So I'll come on here and I'll bug you. And the good advantage of me bugging you here is I can't see who you are or when you leave. So no grudges, That's really all I had to say. Remember Sunday Morning Live with Ron at 8:30. Okay, and if you don't make it live, you can always watch the replay. Everything's on YouTube. It may or may not make it to Instagram, and everything's on Facebook. I have problems with Instagram on my long shows, like the Sunday Morning Live with Ron, because that I do a whole hour with the lessons and the pictures and the demonstrations and everything. It takes me a whole hour. So that's what I'm doing. That's what's up. Yeah, I've been thinking about portraits, Cheryl. As with when I look into competitions, the black and white competitions, particularly where I do well, a lot of my competition are black and white portraits. So um, I've been thinking of trying to get into some portraits a little bit, but that would mean people. So God, that would mean I have to like meet some people or something. So we'll find out. I actually have opportunities. Somebody has hooked up with me on where in my email, I guess. Somehow they got hold of ronalcottphotography.com and they are sending me emails for local chances to go and be a portrait photographer, family portraits and things like that. So um, I will practice a little bit. I also have seen several people. Uh, I have seen several people who practice their portraits with like um, model heads. Okay, you can get these at beauty supply stores. You can get a model head, and that's how you practice doing makeup and stuff when you're learning makeup. So you can get a model head and a cheap wig, and so they practice portraits doing that. Just set up the head and try different lighting things and different focus things and different effects. So and portraiture will probably require more and better lenses than I have right now, which, oh, shucks, I got to get new toys. Darn, life is hard, you know, when you got to go out and buy new toys. So I already bought new toys. I have a mini table saw coming, people. I have a mini table saw. Yeah, I needed it. I definitely needed it. I have, so with that amazing revelation of myself, don't forget to enter the drawing for Aspiration of Art. There it is. For all the Instagram folks, whenever I hold anything off center, Instagram can't see it because Instagram only sees like this much of the picture. So that's why you'll see me scan things across sometimes. That's for Instagram, so they know what I'm talking about. Get your hands on a calendar. Um, uh, and even though Cheryl did get somebody else to come, the fact that they were spamming me, I think probably disqualifies them. So with that, what I'm going to say is you be good to yourself. Be kind to other people. And become the person that you would like to meet. Peace out.